Well, well. My God.
You did it then.
I did it. How do I look?
Terrible.
Fantastic. Hey, are those real?
Dunno. Coaties. And what's inside it?
What else did you get?
Oh, a few trinkets.
Careful. Hey, watch it.
Stroll around in that all day, you'll get nicked.
I wanted you to see it before I dumped it.
Thank you.
Hey, you know, I never thought you'd actually do it.
Must be worth 8, 10,000.
How did you get in?
They left the window open. Easy come, easy go.
What was it like, you know, doing it?
It's all insurance money anyway.
Yeah, but what was it like?
Like smoking the biggest joint that has ever been rolled.
Oh, dear, give us a couple of beers, will you?
Listen, I mean it. You're scared, tensed up. I stood there watching them sleep. Cares anything?
That's 3 down, 1 to go. It just leaves you, baby.
More burglar.
The others don't think I'll go through with it.
Does it matter?
No. It matters what you think.
You're wasting your time, Rinus.
Why?
You know why.
Tell me.
It doesn't work. You, me, it, everything.
Yeah, well, that place, that awful hotel,
Had nothing to do with it. Pow! We found somewhere.
What?
To rip off.
No, not yet.
I love that phrase, rip off.
One thing I know, though. You all did it at night. Not me. I'm going to do mine in broad daylight.
Well, there you go.
Goodbye.
Where are you going?
Out.
Yes, but where?
Istanbul, Madrid, 10 minutes up the road. Won't know till I get there.
I'll come with you.
No. Tell you what. Find your house, your flat, whatever it's gonna be. Then
what?
Then maybe we'll go somewhere together.
Promises, promises.
Hello? Oh, come on, if you're not going to say anything, I'll hang up.
Hello, Miss Weissman. You ever been ripped off?
What more do you want? All right, Say, I'm going to feed you. Don't worry. Before starts to sing, she picks the daily paper off the floor, wondering.
It's all right.
Morning, Father.
Rinus? Every night with the girls? Hmm?
Yes, Father.
Boot blacks to the Jerry's, I saw Miranda. Must be mad. What happened to your leg?
This is my ankle.
When?
Yesterday, playing basketball.
That why you skipped dinner?
Yeah, it was giving me hell.
Yeah. Well, be ready to drive in with me. I'll drop you at the hospital.
Oh, that's not necessary.
Well, don't argue. You have an X-ray. Get it strapped up.
No, I think it'll be better if I just rest it.
Rested when you know what you're resting. Well, tell Annie what you want for breakfast.
Just toast, thanks.
Now, give him a couple of eggs with him.
You spoil me.
Don't argue. Saw your friend Treesje yesterday, putting on weight. Anything you ought to tell me?
As far as we gather, he came through the front door.
Apparently.
You any idea how he got the key? Well, had you ever seen him before?
Of course not. Do you think I wouldn't tell you?
Miss Weissman, how many men have the key to this apartment?
5.
I'll have the names and addresses.
You must be joking.
Makes me feel sleepy.
I often have the same effect on my husband.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
You didn't. So, what else do you like besides old movies?
Oh, nothing much. I'm single-minded.
Rather unusual, isn't it? For a 17-year-old.
Ah, it's only the outer shell that's 17. The inside's 45. I've been in love with Lauren Bacall since I was 3.
Now, if it said Jean Gabin, I would have known what you meant.
Mr. Van Ryn?
No.
Mr. Van Ryn. Well, it's a pity you don't know your own name.
Oh, sorry. What were you calling me?
I thought you might paint me a quick canvas, Mr. Rembrandt. What were you trying to do? Make me look silly?
Look, it was a joke.
Not funny.
No, I'm
We're far
sorry.
too busy here for jokes.
Look, I've said I'm sorry.
Yes, well, maybe.
So he had a change of heart. Perhaps he's panicking.
Is that good?
Well, could be. That's just a standard school exercise book.
He knows I can identify him.
Don't worry, we'll keep the guard on your apartment.
Thank you.
Now, about these 5 men.
Nope.
Let me warn you.
Please.
All right. For now. Did any of them ever talk about a nervous 17-year-old son?
They don't very often talk about their families.
Hey, you all right?
Why shouldn't I be?
I didn't know till your mother told me.
The pig factory? Takes more than a few cops to get me down.
Hey, wounded on active service!
I heard. You know there are cops on all the school gates looking for a limp. Herring, please.
So, what happened to you?
The head sent me home till after the court hearing. Now the school think I'm Bonnie Parker or Joan of Arc or someone. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, you got a good lawyer?
22 carat. He'll make those pigs squeal, put a curl in their tail. Bastards.
What about my effort? You haven't said anything. No. Well, why not?
Your father's hall.
Does that matter?
It's very original.
Who said anything about being
Easy
original?
way out.
No.
Keeping it in the family?
No.
Of course it was. You even screwed that up.
She came back.
She came back. Did she get a good look at you?
About as close as you are now.
So how long do you think it'll take them?
Do you reckon?
They'll show her pictures. That's how they do it. Blow-ups from class photos. Does your father know?
Know what? Know that I went there? No, of course not.
Not yet.
What do I do?
I don't know.
What would you do?
Well, she's the one person who can prove you were there, right? She's one person too many.
Two limps in the whole of Amsterdam.
What about them?
Both ladies. Winter sports.
Damn.
Maybe it was too bad to go to school with.
Yeah, I thought about that right away. Also, he's been spotted again in the hospital. You hear that? Thanks.
Oh, let's still do a physio then.
Barcelona.
Yes, that's him.
Sure?
Well,
You're not sure?
well, he's different, older than that.
Yes or no? Oh, come on. Is there an empty cubicle around here somewhere?
Possibly. Why?
It's this smoke. It's driving me mad.
That's definitely him.
What are you doing?
Did I do that?
What do you want?
I'm sorry.
What is it you want?
Annie Weissman. Do you know, I used to think you were someone at his office. Do you have any idea who I am?
How did you get my key? Rinus.
What's he say about me?
Nothing.
He talks about me to everyone. His secretary, his chauffeur, even the woman at the sauna. He goes there after he's been here. Did you know that?
What do you want?
What's to stop you telling the police?
I'm going away. You don't have to worry.
Barcelona.
I don't want to make any trouble.
Problem is, though, can I trust you?
Well, come in here. I'm taking a day off from work. Please sit down.
It's about your son, Rinus.
What about him?
He's not at school today.
What's this commissaris of police on a truant case?
I'm afraid it's more serious than truancy.
Well, how serious? Lawyer serious?
It could be. Have you noticed by chance if he's injured his leg recently?
He twisted his ankle at basketball.
You mean that's what he said he'd done?
Yeah.
You know the name he left at the hospital? Harmanson van Rijn.
It's typical of the kids these days, isn't it? You know? They know everything but the one thing that really matters. So how did it happen?
He was breaking into, or rather breaking out of, an apartment owned by Miss Weissman.
Annie?
Yes, honey. You know the lady.
Why?
It seems he needed to burgle someone.
What the hell are you talking about?
Did you ever take him there?
No.
Ever suggest it?
Not to him.
But he knew about her.
Well, of course.
Any idea at all where he might be right now?
Or he could be at the hospital having treatment or on his way to school. But how did he get in?
He must have used your key.
Uh-huh. It was here last night. I used it.
Call her.
See?
Leave it.
It's no good. The police know I'm here.
Leave it!
Now, that'll only make matters worse. Hello?
Miss Weissman,
Yes?
Commissaris van der Valk, are you all right?
Yes?
Good. Well, now, listen, we've identified the boy who attacked you. His name is...
Rinus Boersma. Well, did you get that?
I heard.
Fine. Now, he's supposed to be at school, but he's not. We're out looking for him, so do not go anywhere
Without your police escort. And I have to warn you, he still has the key to your apartment.
Hang up.
I'll be careful.
You all right?
No.
Is somebody with you?
No, of course not. Call for a taxi. I'm going to finish my packing. Look, if you don't trust me, you can put me on the plane yourself. Now, go on.
What about the cop downstairs?
We can lose him.
You gonna see Hanny?
Yes.
I'll come with you.
No, no.
Well, why not? I want to talk to her.
You'll just get in the way.
Oh, look, don't be a fool. All I've got to do is telephone her, tell her what to say before you got there.
I go up first, you wait down below, right?
Right.
That's to go to Schiphol. Make it quick as you can, please. Thing is, if I'd raped somebody, my dad wouldn't have minded. Every time I go out, disco, cinema, anywhere. Next day, same questions, same interrogation. Has he told you about my mother yet?
The car accident. Wasn't it?
She's still alive. She's married to a grocer in Bruges. My father has to win everything. Don't you know that?
No, please. Anything happening?
No, you just went shopping about an hour ago.
Rinus?
You keep away!
Now, calm down.
You take one more step and I'll kill her! I'll kill her!
Now, just cool down. You just cool down. Here. All the policemen in Amsterdam, you know? All the patrol cars, the men on the beat, all looking for you. And your father...
Does he know?
Well, of course he knows. He's down there in my car right now.
I don't believe you.
Go across to the window and you'll see him.
I don't want to see him.
You're wrong about him, you know. He's worried about you. He's sick with worry. Now, look, why don't we drive in there with him? We'll be in the Treesje in 10 minutes.
You're just trying to trap me.
Me trap you? I don't have to. You've trapped yourself. From the first moment you took his key and walked in here. From getting mixed up with Treesje, all the others, fun burglaries, leaving Rembrandt's name and address, what? Okay. Now, why don't we all go together, eh? Shall we? Shall we? Fine. Now, you just go down in my car. Ambulance, quick as you can! Okay, then, take it easy. I'll go with him. No. Why not? He doesn't want you to. I'm sorry. All right, come on, everyone. The fun's over. Let's go home.